Hello, and welcome to another edition of Potluck, your everything and anything talk and entertainment TV show. Today we have two very talented and amazing guests joining us who are from the Washington, D.C. area and who are musicians. And one right next door here is LMaxim. She may look familiar to some of you. And your artist is called Skenny. Yes, so welcome to the show.
Well, thank you, Laura. It's a pleasure being here.
Yeah. Now, LMaxim, you're more than just a musician and singer. You're also a nurse, a model, and an actress, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, okay, so you keep pretty busy.
Actually, a doctor.
Oh, a doctor. That's right. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that.
Moved on to that.
I knew that. So,
but you know, once a nurse, always a nurse.
Right, right. Well, that's great. Well, anyway, so let's talk about your singing career, okay? And you know, when did you first get started?
I was actually 11 years old, and my dad wanted me to do gospel music, so he kind of put us with a gospel vocalist, and so we worked together for a few months, and then I joined the local congregational church. Okay. And I was doing gospel music. I was actually on TV back in Africa a few times, doing gospel stuff here and there. And then I moved to the U.S. A few years when I was about 16.
Where in Africa?
This is back in Cameroon.
Oh, Cameroon, that's right. Okay.
So I did air on national CRTV back then when I was just 11.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Very cool and very exciting.
Yeah,
So what type of music do you do now?
Well, once I got here, I figured out that I really wanted to expand myself. So I went into R&B, and then I worked with a couple of vocal trainers here, and then I moved on to pop music because I felt like I wanted to actually reach the European crowd. So I moved to pop music. Okay. And our label, our indie label company is Straight Team Entertainment, which is managed and owned by the co-founders, G Hooks. He was based in Germany at the time, so my first production was in Germany, and I did feature Mike Jones on it. It was called Unveiled, and so once I got to know that I could do so many other genres, pop, gospel, R&B, I kind of felt myself filling the shoes, you know, multiple shoe-like. So I enjoy doing different genres.
Oh, very cool. Now, do you play any instruments, or are you just a straight-on singer?
Just straight-on singing.
Okay. And what about you, Skenny? When did you start? When did your passion for music come into play?
Passion for music. I like music ever since I was a little kid. Usually I just listen to music, and I found myself repeating the lyrics of, you know, famous artists over and over and over, you know. It gets to me quick. So I got here about 5 years ago.
Are you also from Cameroon?
No, I'm from Nigeria, actually. Got here 5 years ago, and all of a sudden, you know, just stayed here for 2 years, and I got my accent right. Then, then after that, I started putting words together, and all of a sudden, I started making my own music, and it feels beautiful, you know, to be able to put words in place and make it, you know, into something meaningful. And
right.
You
know, what type of music do you do?
I do hip hop and R&B.
R&B, okay.
Sometimes I do sing, but I don't look like a singer. I know that, but sometimes I do sing, you know, and most of the time I rap. So. Okay.
So when did you realize that, like, hey, you know, I have a pretty good voice. Let me, like, see if I can, you know, put it out there and see what people think?
2 years ago, and that's 2011. Okay. That's when I really took it serious. Actually, take my songs to professional studios and get produced, and you know, get my stuff out on the internet. That was 2011. I really took it serious because I felt like I could go somewhere with it.
Right, right. Now, did you have the right connections? I mean, like, you know, did you know LMaxim
No,
back then?
at that point, you know, at that point, you know, it was rough, you know, when you start off, you know, it was rough but exciting at the same time. So along the field, you know, I was going along, doing a lot of shows, performing places, and that's when I actually met them. I met them at a show. We were performing, and, you know, met G Hooks, and he was like, yeah, this is a good match right here. Just,
great.
You know, I want you to join the team. Let's do some business.
But building up to that point, or getting to this connection with Straight Entertainment, wasn't it still, I know a lot of, like, I have friends who are singers, and, you know, they're like struggling artists, and it's hard to like get that right connection just to, you know, be, you know, to get something like produced on, you know, DVD or CD, or rather, you know, and get it on the radio and so forth. So, so you have the right connections. You found the right connections. Yeah,
I found the right connections. I actually talked to some people that's already been doing it. You know, so, you know, they send me a lot of places. You know, a lot of things you hear sometimes is not what you actually see. So, so most of the time you have to go look for yourself. But, you know, I get a lot of guidance from a lot of people who I see doing the same thing that I'm doing. And, you know, from there I just took the lead, and, you know, it's like I overtook what they were doing, and here I am, you know.
You just had your mindset and just went for it. That's great, great. So, Miss, you know, jack of all trades. So let's talk about your music. You know, what was the first song that you ever recorded?
It's Too Late.
It's Too Late, okay. And tell us about that.
It's Too Late it's a love story. It's actually a woman saying goodbye to someone that she'd loved for a while.
Now, is this based on a true story?
Oh, wait a minute. Am I single or am I married? I have to think about that first. But, you know, I'll probably err on caution and just let that fly. Okay, well, it's actually based on a true story. Yeah. It was an emotional song for me because most singers like to sing what's real. They like to sing what someone else can connect to. And most of all, I think singing comes from the heart. It's more like a cry out, like, I want to tell the world something. I want this song to mean something to someone. Or I want to be saying this to someone. And if you don't have the right motivation behind a song, it just doesn't click. And that's how I feel, because It's Too Late is just going on. I have a pop version of it now. I performed it inside of Coming From Africa, which everybody loved.
So which is a comedy film that we happen to both be in.
I know. So I think that's a timeless piece for me.
No, that's a great song. That is a great song. So, so what challenges have you faced along the way of becoming, you know, an artist and becoming your own?
As an indie artist, also working with an indie label company, my biggest challenge so far is getting my music out there to everyone, getting my music on the radio, getting it on talk show hosts such as yours. So it's really an honor to be here. I mean, I love your works.
Thank you.
I love what you do, and it inspires me, and so I just had to reach out to you. Like,
well, thank you. So, you have a website, correct? Which website do you use?
Right
like
now,
the Straight...
we have a company website, straighteamentertainment.com, and we have over 40 music videos on YouTube. And fans can reach us just wherever you are, all around the world. Just either type LMaxim or Straight Team Entertainment, or YouTube, just Straight Team Entertainment, Twitter, LMaxim Music, or LMaxim_artist.
And you are international. I mean, and do they recognize you over in Cameroon? you know, because you're from there, do you have like an outlet over there that you say, hey, you know?
Yeah, I kind of consider myself global.
Okay.
Meaning I reach out to everyone.
Okay.
A whole world. Particularly, I'm U.S. based, so I am a U.S. based indie artist. So my work is here. So I reach out to my fans all over the world. But I know that ultimately being in the USA means my fan base has to be here. And most definitely, once you capture the fan base here, within just a short space of time, the whole world is at your feet. And Cameroon, they already know my music. I have not promoted that much in Cameroon yet. Okay. Because like I said, my target is I'm international, but yet my fan base is U.S. based right now.
Okay. How about you? Have you made it known over in Nigeria that you're, you know?
When it comes to international, I mean, I have families. I have a lot of people down there they actually know my music. Okay. You know, when I for my first project, when I first dropped, you know, they've been keeping up. So, pretty much anything I do, they always get the hang of it. They know what it is. So. Okay. Yeah, I could say that they actually know my music back there. Okay. As much as over here. Oh, very good. And do you have a CD out right now? I'm actually working on a project with Big Hooks right now. Okay. And he's in Germany actually. So as soon as he come back, we're gonna release my single. Oh, great. You know? So yeah, we actually putting in some good work out there. Yeah. Okay, great. And you, of course, you've got your CD and not only do you have a CD, but your CD's gone into movies, indie films, which is, always exciting. And
two-time winner, WMIFF. Shout out to June Dagizer for promoting our music so much. But yeah, I do have an album out, Unveiled. It's on iTunes and all online stores. That was released in 2010, and then my single out right now is called Rock My Body. Right, which happens to be, I think, I don't want to tip both these over. Nope, that's another one. Oops. Right here. Yes. It's called Rock My Body, and it's a pop song, and I actually wanted to go international more, so I picked a variety of cast for it. I have a lot of different talented actors and actresses on the music video. On the music video. It's now available on YouTube. Okay. So the song is also available for download on iTunes. It's called Rock My Body by LMaxim, featuring VI Empress, which I chose to include a little bit of Jamaican, that flavor there, so that it's a unique combination of pop and reggae. Okay. It's not really out there yet. So always you want to strive to be a little different, so that was the whole idea behind Rock My Body. So I hope everybody can get it on iTunes and watch the video when it comes up at the end of the show. Very good. Yeah, no, it's a very good, I love the song, so very, very cool. Very cool. And so tell us about the music video. Who directed it, and who put it, how did you get that together? How did you get the actors, that got into it? Okay. First, the video was scripted by me, and then Big Hooks directed the video. And I contacted June Dagizo. I'm like, June, I need a few actors and actresses. I'm doing this music video, and I would really like to include a different type of casting on this video. And he was like, sure. Okay. And so he sent me Brandon Hendrickson, who's an actor and is actually playing lead role right now for one of his movies, I believe. Okay. So then... A split personality, probably. Split personality, that's it. So Brandon connected me to a few of his friends, James Poole, and then Natalie. So I had the Jamaican crew guys. I had some dancers in it as well. So it's an amazing music video. A lot of work was put into it by me as well as G Hooks, and so I feel like it's the right fit to actually take us out there.
Oh, nice.
Even though we have a whole bunch of other stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So for, I don't know, with music videos, are there any festivals that you can enter your music video into? I mean, I know like with the WMIFF, did you enter it into WMIFF?
Yeah, and the music video actually won Best Pop for 2013.
Great.
Best Pop Music Video for 2013. So that was quite an honor for me. I had the opportunity to also include it in different festivals. Okay. But those are not coming up until next year. So,
okay.
my primary goal was to get it out there on TV, get it to MTV, VH1,
right.
BET. So by coming here, you're actually like leading us up there. So.
Okay, awesome. Very cool. Very cool. So tell us about this other CD. Who is this? This must be part of the Straight Entertainment because this person's not here.
Absolutely. Big Hooks is the co-founder of Straight Team Entertainment. He is our manager, overall manager. So the projects, when we started, we wanted a mixtape for the entire Straight Team. So we compiled a whole different number of artists. Mo Mitchell, who is a really huge R&B artist in Germany. Fortunately, he couldn't be at the show. Hooks is also in Germany promoting this album. It's called My Business. It's got Skenny on there. It's got me as well on different songs. They Lady, Little Teasel. Teasel also has a single on this as well. So this is a compilation that's very unique. Okay. And the singing is from pop to hip hop to R&B to just about. The lyrics are extremely soul searching and meant to inspire a lot of young people in the music industry. So everybody, it's now available online, all stores, where all the music videos are on YouTube as well. You just have to type Straight Team Entertainment, YouTube, My Business, music videos. Everything is gonna come up. No excuses, people. Right, right.
Well, no, that's a great idea for for a music company to bring all its artists together on one CD. That's really cool. So I mean, great idea. So awesome. So what's next for you? What's what's the next thing? What's the next project that you have coming down?
My next project is actually very unique, and I think that it's going to be my best work ever. It's called Shades of Wings.
Okay.
Yeah. That's different shades of me all in one. Okay. So it's inspired. I actually got the inspiration for this next album from the Bible.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay.
So I plan to have a little bit of gospel, a lot of pop music in there, R&B. And my big focus is going to be on my movie career as well. Okay. I have a lot of scripts for next year, summertime.
Oh, nice.
And actually, I was planning to take this to another level. Okay. To Hollywood level. So, again, I'm so honored and privileged that you had us on this show.
Oh, well, it was my pleasure. So thank you for definitely joining us. So, well, it sounds like a good challenge for you, and that's fantastic. So, how about you? What's on your agenda?
My agenda. I'm gonna be working on my mixtape for next year. So, as for right now, I'm in the moment of preparation. Okay. Just trying to get a lot of good people on it. Try to produce some good music, and just trying to make the world happy. I feed different fans. I like to entertain and yeah, I just want to do some good stuff out, you know, to let some people know that, yeah, hip-hop is still here.
Right, right. So you don't have any other interest in other types of music, or kind of like mix it up?
I actually do. I listen to different type of music, so I'm really trying to make this mixtape unique also, you know, make it different, you know, not just to be in one position, because, you know, you never know which one people like the most. You know, you never know where your true fans are or what they really like. So I'm just trying to bring out something really different. So I'm truly blessed to have a pop artist right here with me, as well as an R&B singer. So I'm gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure about that.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I rap, you know, and sometimes I, you know, sing. I have a lot of talented people around me, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be very, you know, the mixtape is gonna sound out very good. And just want to give a shout out to my brother Big Hooks, man, because he's going to be producing this mixtape, you know, in the long run. So
he sounds like a great guy, and he's like helped out probably everybody that works for him and so forth. Have any of the artists worked together or sang together, like you know, like produced a song together?
Yeah, most of the songs there are made out of 3 artists per song.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have, there's a particular song there called No Turning Back that has me, XLG, and Skenny on there. We have Lil Tizzle, who is also, unfortunately he couldn't be here, but he does have a single out called Understand Me.
Okay.
And he's also extremely talented, and hopefully someday him and Big Hooks will be here.
Okay.
I just like to say Skenny. We actually met at a movie premiere.
Okay.
When June was doing a movie premiere on, I'm trying to recall the name of that movie, the second movie.
Drug-related?
Drug-related trilogy.
Yeah.
I was in that movie. So he did a movie premiere, and it had a lot of performances in there. So we're all like just having a great time, and all of a sudden this bunch of guys just come up and what were you guys singing again? Turned Up.
We were singing Turn Up.
Turn Up. They just like lit up the whole place, the whole stage. Everybody came alive.
That's awesome.
And that's when
I probably was there, and that may be why.
Yeah.
So because I was in the movie as well. But we are running out of time right now. Okay. So thank you so much for joining us. I hate to cut this short. I can keep going and talking. So, but you know, it'd be great to have you back. You know, come back later, see how things went, maybe after your next summer event. So you can find more information about both of these artists at
www.straighteamentertainment.com.
With an STR8. Number 8 and team altogether.com. Check us out.
And you can find out more as well about them on www.potluck-online.org. And if you're just getting to the show now, make sure you catch us on the web next week. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.
Show me what you got. Hold me tight. my body. Roll up in the Hummer, baby. Drop them dollars on my pillow, boy. Ride on check a whole lot of zero. Come and make you move. Don't want my be my baby. Let's get it on.
V.I. Empress. Rock your body to the tamarind wine. Mash up the place with the unit style. Show them where the sun no shine. You're no business, you no care. Pump your ass back, facing out the air. Them no pay your bills round here. Plant your feet and wine and time. Jiggle up the waist and you have no spine. Push back body and game and good wine. Start the chemistry and two-way line. She'll lead you, I follow from behind. Hands on her hips while she gear up her wine.
Spin it a lot, right on the spot, we make it hot. Spin it a rock, take it to the top, make it hot. Spin it a lot, right on the spot, we make it hot. Spin it a rock, take it to the top, make it hot.
Rock.
Out of control, break it down, take it low. Nice and slow, no stopping. Do it right, let's get it on. 'Cause you got me in the mood. Rock my back, flex my brain.